An intern in Singapore recently took to Reddit's RSG exams forum to share her distressing experience at work, detailing the pressures she faced and an unsympathetic HR representative that significantly impacted her health and well-being. In her post on Wednesday, the intern alleged that the company's HR representative held a deep-seated bias against interns, labeling them lazy and untrustworthy. Despite performing her duties effectively, she expressed frustration at being unfairly labelled. "I did my work assigned to me just fine, and should be the last one to call me lazy or untrustworthy, because she's not even in charge of my department," the intern wrote. Her troubles escalated when she fell sick, but felt compelled to report to work to avoid further criticism. "When I took MC the previous time, she kept rolling her eyes at me and giving me very uncomfortable stares," she explained. Fearing judgment, she decided to work through her illness, only to endure a physically taxing day. "I went to work super sick and was really shivering because the aircon was so cold. I literally already looked like I was dying." Despite her visible discomfort, none of her colleagues offered assistance, except for another intern who showed concern. "Only my other intern friend kept checking on my temperature and holding my hand to keep me warm," she recounted. The rest of the adults were just minding their own business. What upset her most was the HR representative's reaction when she finally asked to leave early. She looked so mad. "I'm just wondering, is this what I have to step into in the future? Is this how the Singapore workforce really is?" The prolonged stress also took a toll on her health, leading to irregular menstrual cycles and insomnia. "With the lack of sleep and crazy work hours, I don't know if I'll even survive till the end of internship," she lamented. Reddit users flooded the post with comments offering sympathy, advice, and insights into workplace culture. Several commenters suggested that the intern had been unfortunate to end up in a toxic work environment. One described it as a super toxic company and encouraged her to view the internship as a temporary stepping stone, looking forward to better opportunities in the future. Another echoed this sentiment, suggesting that the intern had simply been unfortunate to end up in a toxic workplace, reassuring her that better environments exist. Others speculated that the company might be a small or medium-sized enterprise and recommended moving to a multinational corporation for a more professional and supportive experience. While some expressed sympathy, others took a more pragmatic approach, advising the intern to remember that the workplace is competitive and colleagues are not friends. They encouraged her to seek medical attention, take sick leave if necessary, and not worry about what others think. One user pointed out that the workforce operates very differently from school. In a professional setting, promotions and bonuses often create a competitive environment where colleagues may prioritize their own advancement over others' well-being. Another user acknowledged the intern's frustration, but reminded her that colleagues are simply people she works with, not individuals obligated to care about her well-being. They emphasized that, while it can be difficult to accept, colleagues should not be expected to prioritize anyone's health over their own. In the workplace, most people are focused on their own goals, and it's rare to find genuine support or concern from others. Another commenter recognized that the intern's experience was not uncommon, as workplaces often consist of a mix of personalities. They urged the intern to rest properly if she becomes ill in the future, warning that companies won't look after employees' health and stressing that sacrificing health for a job is never worth it. One user recommended that if the internship was arranged through a school program, the intern could file a complaint about the HR representative's behaviour, particularly the labelling of interns as lazy. Although the chances of action being taken might be slim, filing repeated complaints could potentially lead to the company being blacklisted for future placements.